What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving into something truly wild. Something nobody ever thought would exist. The 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup. Yeah, you heard that right. A Mustang that's part muscle car and part truck. Ford has officially blurred the line between raw performance and rugged practicality. And the result is something that's going to have everyone talking. So sit back, because we're going to go over every single detail from design to performance to pricing and see if this beast really deserves the Mustang badge. Right off the bat, when you first look at it from the front, it's unmistakably a Mustang. The aggressive LED headlights have that signature tri-bar lighting pattern, giving it that fierce, predatory stare. The front grille carries a reworked Mustang logo sitting inside a honeycomb mesh pattern that channels air straight to the twin turbocharged V6 or optional V8 under the hood. The hood itself features deep creases and functional air vents that make it look muscular. Not just for style, but to actually keep things cool at high performance levels. The bumper has a wide lower intake and a skid plate tucked underneath, hinting that this isn't your usual pony car. It's built to handle dirt and asphalt equally well. Moving to the side, this is where you really start to realize just how bold Ford has gone. The proportions stretch longer than a standard Mustang fastback, with a short cabin and an extended rear bed. The fenders are flared out, accommodating big 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. There's a sharp body line that runs from the headlights all the way back to the taillights, giving the truck a sense of motion even when it's parked. You'll also notice the raised ground clearance, slightly more than an F-150 Raptor, which gives it that commanding road presence. The doors have frameless windows, just like the classic Mustang coupe. And that's a small but very deliberate nod to its sports car roots. From the back, the 2026 Mustang Pickup continues to surprise. The tailgate features the iconic triple-bar LED taillights we've come to associate with the Mustang family. But now they're integrated into a wider and more sculpted rear end. The bed isn't massive, about 5 feet long, but it's lined with durable composite materials and includes hidden storage compartments. Ford has even integrated a small retractable spoiler at the end of the tailgate that activates at higher speeds, improving aerodynamics and stability. Dual exhaust tips sit on either side of the rear diffuser, and when the engine roars, it's got that deep, throaty Mustang growl that sends chills down your spine. Stepping inside, things get even more interesting. The cabin combines luxury, sportiness, and a touch of ruggedness. You're greeted by high-bolstered leather seats with Mustang logos stitched into the headrests. And depending on the trim, you can get them heated, ventilated, and even massaging. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels like it was pulled straight from the GT, with aluminum paddle shifters and a thick leather grip. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, showing off performance data, off-road stats, and drive modes. In the center, a massive 15.5-inch infotainment screen powered by SYNC5 handles. Everything from navigation to entertainment to vehicle controls. The sound system is a 12-speaker B&O setup that turns every drive into a concert. And yes, Ford didn't forget the practicality. There are multiple storage areas, wireless charging pads, and under-seat compartments. Even the back seats have enough legroom to make passengers comfortable on long drives, which is a rare thing for something wearing the Mustang name. When it comes to performance, this is where the 2026 Mustang Pickup really flexes its muscle. The base model comes with a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6, producing around 400 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. But the real showstopper is the GT variant, packing a 5.0-liter Coyote V8 tuned to push an estimated 500 horsepower, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. There's even talk of a hybrid version in development, aimed at improving fuel efficiency while still keeping the power edge. The all-wheel drive system is intelligent, distributing power seamlessly between the front and rear wheels for maximum traction. 0 to 60 happens in roughly 4.5 seconds, which is insane for a pickup. Suspension-wise, it's got adaptive dampers that let you switch between comfort, sport, and off-road modes. Whether you're cruising the highway, tearing up a dirt trail, or hauling gear, this thing handles it all like a champ. Fuel economy figures haven't been officially released yet, but Ford claims the hybrid model could deliver close to 25 miles per gallon combined, which is impressive given the power it's packing. Towing capacity sits around 8,000 pounds, meaning this isn't just a showpiece, it's a functional workhorse too. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup is expected to start around $48,000 for the base model, climbing up to about $65,000 for the V8-powered GT version, fully loaded with all the premium interior options, off-road package, and performance upgrades. You're looking at somewhere close to $75,000. It's not cheap. But when you consider you're getting a vehicle that's part sports car, part truck, and completely unique in its segment, that price starts to make a lot more sense. For anyone thinking of buying it, here's my take. If you've always loved the Mustang but needed more practicality, something that can haul your gear without giving up that adrenaline rush, this might be the perfect blend. It's not just another pickup, it's a lifestyle statement. However, if you're someone who wants a pure truck for towing or off-roading every weekend, there are better options in Ford's lineup, like the Raptor or the Ranger Tremor. This Mustang pickup is meant for people who want to stand out, who want speed, style, and some utility, all in one. And as we wrap this review up, one thing's clear. The 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup isn't just a marketing experiment. It's a bold move from Ford showing how performance and practicality can coexist. It's futuristic, daring, and definitely not afraid to challenge conventions. Whether you love it or think it's crazy, it's hard not to respect the engineering and imagination that went into it. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments, would you buy the Mustang Pickup, or do you think Ford went too far this time? Stay tuned for more detailed car reviews and automotive news. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.